Tea time with Trav. I just watched this new movie, the Barbarian. It wasn't what I expected. It was definitely not the storyline I expected, but overall, it was very good. But that main character, she had me so irked. What's going on, y'all? It's Ayootravv, and I'm back, biggity back. I'm back again, y'all. Today I made some homemade Chinese food. I had chicken fried rice. In general, I don't never know how to pronounce it, so I just say general chicken. I'm sure y'all will hit me in the comments, but it's deserving. Let me say grace. Father God, I come today to ask you to watch over this food. Please have bear nourishment to my body. Please have not test this food properly. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. One more time. Amen. Y'all close up. I don't know what it's gonna taste like, but it looked like we're about to find out together. Now, I had the rice. I tried to like put it in like the cone shape, Phoenix it down, like the cone shape, like the restaurants. But it just started falling apart, so I was just like, whatever. It was there, and then it wasn't there, and then it was gone again when I put it back up. It was hot, very good. It's hot as hell. Why would it fall like that? The only thing I didn't make, y'all, is egg rolls. But I think I want to make, like I've never made egg rolls before. I want to try to make homemade egg rolls. But I don't know what to put in it. Oh, it's hot. It's good, huh? Oh, it's hot. Oh, my God. Oh, I'll go that more. Oh, it's hot. Am I the only one when y'all have Chinese food, y'all take y'all chicken and try to make some of the rice stick to it? I know I'm not the only childish one to do that. I know I'm not. It really is hot though. How good. I think I'm gonna find some more recipes online and try to mimic them. I might do that for a whole week. Like recipes found online, Mukbang, something, I don't know. I'll come up with the title at a later date. But I think I want to try that. All home cooked meals that I found either online or TikTok or something like that. That'll be fun. We think I would stop eating it until it cool down. Nope. Y'all, she be doing too much. Now right now, I just told her to sit down. She sat down, guess what she's doing? Right with that. Sit down. Woo. Tea time with Trav. I don't really have a topic today. I don't. I'm trying to think of one while I'm eating. It's hard. Why is it still hot? What the hell? Okay. I need some more soy sauce in here. Yeah. I know what I could talk about. I just watched this new movie, the Barbarian. It was good. It was definitely good. I knew I could think of something. It wasn't what I expected. It was definitely not the storyline I expected, but overall, it was very good. But that main character, she had me so irked. So irked. So the Barbarian pretty much tells the story of a horrible Airbnb experience. Oh, I'm gonna try and drop my phone. Stop going. Yeah. So, and I shouldn't be spoiling this for y'all because this movie been out for a whole bunch of months now. But if y'all want to go check it out, it is on HBO Max. But a young girl had went on vacation. She was trying to rent out this Airbnb. And when she got to the door, somebody answered it. So she's like, hey, like, you know, what are you doing here? I booked this house for XYZ date. And he's like, oh, you know, I did the same. Why don't you come in and, you know, we try to figure this out. So she started to try to go to a hotel that night. She couldn't get a hotel room. And he kept persuading her to just stay there for the night. They would call the owners in the morning and try to get it figured out. So instantly, I'm thinking, okay, whatever's about to happen to her is his fault. So the next day, he I don't know where he went, but she had left out, ran some errands, and when she came back, she like heard noises in the basement. And she found like this secret passage in the basement, like it's rooms and stuff like that. So she follows the trail. Why? I don't know. And sometimes I'll be watching these horror movies. I'll be like, y'all really deserve to, whatever is about to happen, y'all deserve it. Literally, because why would you do that? First off, you're in somebody else's house. So that's why I'm already scared of Airbnbs. Because I don't know. I've never stayed in an Airbnb yet, y'all. Because I don't know if they had secret cameras. I don't know if somebody's secretly living there. Like, I don't know. So she finds this secret passage. And she goes through it. She starts hearing more noises. And she sees something, but she's able to get out of there. So now she's packing her bags, and once he get there, she let him know, like, look, somebody's here. We gotta go. I'm out of here. He really don't believe her. And he's just telling her, like, let me go look. And, you know, just stay right here. Let me go see what's going on, etc. She goes down there after him. He was gone for a little bit. And she go back down there, and I'm just thinking to myself, if you just got out of the, why would you? And that was strike two. Because I'm like, okay, this girl really is a little dumb. She a little slow. She got to be a little slow. But because he seemed so calm about it, I'm still in my mind thinking, whatever's about to happen, he's behind it. So she's going further and further in this trail, y'all. It's like an underground bunker. Like y'all know how they said the U.S. government got like this secret bunker. Whenever the world's gonna end, they're gonna go into. That's what it looked like. So she hear him like screaming out for help or something like that. And she follows his voice further and further into this hellhole. She finally catch up with him and he's telling her like, somebody is down here. We need to go. We have to go. And she's like, yes, let's go this way. He wants to go this way. So they're like tussling. Like, she's like, let me go. I'm going back this way. He want to go this way. Out of nowhere, this creature comes from behind and just bashes his head up against the concrete, y'all. Until it was no more head left. It was like, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought he was going to be the killer. Like, at that point, I was like, oh, this is about to get good. This is about to get good. So then, that scene is completely over. We don't know what happened after that. So now we're left wondering what happened to her. So, hey y'all. So we're trying to figure out what happened to her. It goes to a different scene that starts to tell another story of the actual owner of the house. And it leads up to why he has to come back to the house to check some stuff out. So he gets there and he's like, wait. There's somebody that's been here. To his knowledge, nobody had rented the place out. But he see bags, suitcases, clothes, etc. I don't know what led him to go downstairs, but he did. And now he sees this door open to this secret passageway. And because he's trying to sell the house, he want to get as much as he can from the house. So now he finds this underground living area. So he's just going through the tunnel, measuring everything to see what he can put on the market as far as what he can use to sell his house to make it seem bigger than what it really is. Little did he know, it was a monster down there trying to let loose. He bumps into the same person or thing that's killed this other guy. Now the thing, because it really is a barbarian, y'all. So I don't really want to call it a lady because it had like a lady figure, but it was a thing. The thing pushes him into a hole. The girl from earlier is in the same hole. Now we start to understand, we're starting to understand what's going on. The barbarian puts like a bottle with milk into the hole, telling them to drink it. So then they give us a backstory. It cuts to a different story from the original owners of the house. The older gentleman, he had a baby on the way. And that's all we know. So now you start to think, is this barbarian creature the child that he had? And why is it looking the way that it's looking? Why is it acting the way it's acting? So it goes back to them being in this hole. The barbarian pulls the guy out of the hole because she wants to feed him. The barbarian is taken after a mother. And all the mother wants to do is to protect her baby. So she's treating them as if those are her babies. So now we're still left wondering, well, what happened to her baby? Why is she treating them like babies? What happened to the baby? The girl ends up escaping because the barbarian is so worried about this man And she really trying to put her titty in his mouth. Like he really is a baby, like she's trying to breastfeed him. So the girl escapes. And is he a crackhead? I probably shouldn't say crackhead. A homeless man came up to her and was just telling her, like, this house is haunted. Like, there's evil in that house. Do not go back in there. And she's telling him, no, there's another person in there that I gotta help. And I'm like, girl, she is dumb. She is dumb as hell. She's dumb as hell. Excuse me. And he's telling her, do not go in that house. And don't be around here after dark, because she comes out of the house after dark. And she comes looking for people in the neighborhood. So a girl walks. You see her walking up to a gas station. We think maybe she's going to Freedom. Nope. She came back. She came back to help the other guy escape. And I was just like, okay. 3 strikes, you're out. She's an idiot. She's an idiot. You just barely escaped death from something chasing you that you can't even say what it is. And you go back to help somebody else. No. So, although she was warned by somebody that's been dealing with this creature for 15 years, the homeless man, she goes back into the house. Goes back down the tunnel to try to find this man. As she's walking, we see like a figure ahead of her. And I'm like, oh, Lord. That barbarian thing about to tear her up. Boom. She gets shot. She got shot by the guy that she was trying to help. He didn't know that it was her. He thought it was another monster. So he shot at it. When he realizes that it's her, he pick her up. They go out the house. They escape. Now the barbarian is chasing them. This thing is chasing them. So there's a building that they go to. They're hiding with the homeless man. And he's telling them, like, y'all are safe down here. She never comes down here. We'll be fine. You just got to stay here till it gets, the sun comes out, because she doesn't come outside during the daytime. So now he gives us the backstory on how she became what she became. So the old man that owned the house, the barbarian is kind of his daughter. Basically, when his wife had the child, he started, like, she kept having more kids, and they made their kids have kids with each other. So they was performing incest, which is how the barbarian became something that's human-like, but it's still a creature because of incest or whatever. No, oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. I like that twist. Get over here. Sit down. I kind of like that twist. So, I just said sit down. So then, what happened after that? Oh yeah, the barbarian came in there. The same place that he told them that she wouldn't come. She hadn't been there in 15 years. She came in there. She killed the homeless man, the black dude. I'm gonna save y'all the ending though. I'm not gonna tell y'all how it ended. I'm gonna stop it right there. But overall, it was good. Like I said, it threw me all the way off. I just knew that guy that was already in the Airbnb. I just knew for a fact like he had something to do with it. It just seemed too weird. And then after that, I was like, okay, maybe the homeowner got something to do with it. Nope. Neither one. So I like that they kept me guessing. Because every which way I thought it was going to go, it went the complete opposite way. And that's what I like about movies. Like with a horror film, I don't want to be able to know what's going to happen right before it happens. You know what I'm saying? Now, oftentimes, we be like, oh, the monster's going to come from out of there. We be right, because there ain't really that many ways they can spin it. But if I just storyline, I shouldn't be able to say what's going to happen and when it's going to happen. There's no reason why I should be able to do that. So whoever wrote that, actually, let me look it up. The Barbarian. It say the producers. It don't say the writer. It was written by Zach Kreger. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into them some more after this. Alright, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and sign out. This was good. Y'all already know what to do. Make sure you have my mouth. Check the description box below for the website, www.ayootravv.com. There you get the air sauce, the air merch, the air drip, all that. If you have not subscribed to the channel, hit the bell button right there. Hit the bell right there. So you'll be notified each and every time I drop a new video. But if and only if, you want to stay connected with Ayootravv, jump back into the description box, go down to the bottom, boom. Right there on there, y'all. Y'all are going to see me on social media. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, BIGO. Add me, follow me, leave me a comment on Instagram, leave me a DM on Instagram, leave me a comment on here. Do whatever. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you want me to say, what you don't want to say, what you want me to eat, what you don't want me to do. Other than that, it's been real. Ayootravv is out.